runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Flintoff in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That looks gone.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 82 for 3.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Sadhu showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Nice bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a confident appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Coley coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Sadu has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Right out of the middle of the bat. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Coley taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's huge, that's a biggie, it is out of here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a ridiculous catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Pandya with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Caught.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yep. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 129 for 6.
Siraj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal. Well played, could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Mulder coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Mulder too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for four more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Pandya back on now.
Coming on to bowl.
Great shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 Maximans in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Super catch.
De Villiers just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming onto the ball.
Sadhu back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
De Villiers is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Palmer, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Coley showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! What a screamer.
Wood, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Wood gets off the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, stunning delivery.